One, ba-boom.
Ba-boom!
Welcome back,
Ba-boom.
valued viewers, to Crush Plays D&D, episode 20 of our second adventure. Joined right now by Al, Dan, and Christine. Jordan is supposed to be joining us in about 10 seconds.
J. Joe.
We'll see about that. And Rook will be joining us in a few more minutes as time travels differently in the West Coast. So, when last we left our party, we were just on the cusp of dealing with Thousand Teeth of Devourer as they rounded over the final pass, bringing them towards a giant pit. And I'll just describe that again to remind our players, unless I'm getting a message saying nobody can hear anybody. Nope, it's something else. So I think we're good. So the ground slopes downward into a tangle of marsh trees and a blanket of mist. Squishing your way into the shallow valley, you arrive at a large pool of brackish water. The pool is 60 feet in diameter and shaded by a canopy of vines and twisting branches. A gurgling stream at its northern edge feeds the pool. Oh, I just realized. Actually, add some more stuff to that. Wait. Yes, there we are. A few yellow bones are visible in the shallows, and you see a great muddy mound rising from the pool's center. Against this mound, you see the reclining form of a very large crocodile, easily 10 feet long. It appears to be sleeping. You also notice a great smell as you round the edge of this area. It smells like rotting flesh. So, until Brooke arrives... What? Look at that timing. My goodness.
I made it.
Whoa!
I made it.
Even before Joe Jonderon. That's awesome. So until Jordan arrives, party will control him, and thus we'll need our best Jordan impersonations. But until that point...
Hey!
Ha ha!
Excellent. Good effort so far. But until then, he'll just do whatever you want him to do. So,
Sure thing.
With that said, what would you like to do?
So we're staring at a croc right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Not
Nice.
just any croc.
No.
Thousand Teeth, the Devourer. I would like to try and perceive. Can I see anything else cool or interesting? Maybe are there some stones around that I can cunningly look at?
There it is.
What's the vibe? I want to figure out what the vibe is here. Other than just it smells like rotting flesh and I'm grossed out.
Are you making up for the fact that you didn't get to use it last week?
We didn't have any stone anywhere.
There were no stones. Well, as it happens, there's no real stonework where you are right now. You're kind of on a combination of shale and rocky soil. So can't really make
I'll hold this till next time.
No. They are over the rise, awaiting their opportunity to come up and be helpful if they need to.
Is Pizraeli with us still?
Israeli is there, yeah.
And what
So
about...
may we encourage them to approach us? Like, I don't understand. Why aren't they coming with us?
This is a sacred animal to them that they don't want to see get hurt. They don't want to hurt. They can't hurt it themselves. They just want to know that it's been dealt with by people that weren't them.
Where's
Okay,
our
well,
ent
I
friend?
think Nim would go over to them and explain the situation and be like, we see a crocodile. We need someone to confirm that it's the one you've been speaking about, lest we destroy one of your precious other crocodiles that hasn't been doing harm. We do need someone to come and be a witness, or at least to observe that we're looking at the right specimen.
I wouldn't have thought that. That's a good idea.
Would you like to make a persuasion check for me, Brooke?
Flip. Nim's not a persuasive person. Okay, can she bring her buddy the bard with her?
If you want.
Okay. All right. Good, wonderful gnome bard. May you sing a joyous song to express that they should enter with us and confirm this.
Did you just call Glonda a gnome?
Oh, I did. Sorry, what? Are
You get no
Ruh-roh.
song.
Yeah, fair enough. No, all right, that's right. Norman's the gnome. That's my B. It's my B. I'm racist.
Ooh.
clip it.
All right, fair enough. Go.
I will, however, for the good of the people, speak to them. But I'm leaving my loot at home.
Yeah, okay. No, that's legit. I'll take that. Great.
All right. Somebody make a persuasion roll.
All right, and I'll help you by dancing, so you can do 2d20.
Okay.
Dancing.
There we go. I was going to ask for it.
Yeah, good. This is it.
So that's going to be 23 total.
23. Okay. So they say they'll come and look, but they also relate that they've never been here before. Like these particular lizard folk could not. The shaman certainly has never been here. He has not really left the lair. Yeah, he's not real comfortable at this whole excursion.
Surely you know what Thousand Teeth the Devourer looks like and can confirm or deny.
My name isn't Shirley. It's Ooglak.
You can't worship something and not know what it looks. Well, I mean, you can. Let's talk about all faiths here.
Can I still be Jordan?
Sure. You
Sorry,
can.
Joe John's wrong, even though he's showed up. Damn it! Why did I was just about to do my famous Joe John Dron impression.
You got time. His mic isn't on yet.
Hey, have we talked about maybe negotiating with that crocodile? Huh?
Oh, excellent choice, Jojo.
I could trade him one of my javelins? Huh? Huh?
Right on the nose, right on the money.
Dan's seen at least 3 episodes.
I think that's actually the least offensive impression of me I've ever heard. So thank you, Dan.
I don't ever aim to hurt, so you're welcome.
Jordan, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for being here promptly. It's lovely.
Yeah, Dan sent the message, right?
He did. Yes, we were aware.
I told you I wouldn't let you down.
Okay. Just to fill you in, Jordan, nothing has happened since we started other than they tried to make the lizard folk go up and give a positive idea on the crocodile. They have been persuaded to go up and cast a look over. They do so very reluctantly and reverently, and they cast a glance over and say, yeah, and they back off very quickly after that.
All right, then. We're going to kill it, and it's your fault. Let's go.
Do we ask, Brucali, can you see any disturbances over the water to see if perhaps there's a larger crocodile in the water there?
Do you mean Baruch?
Yeah, I thought it was a Baruch.
Well, it looks like Brucali to me. Hey, Brucali! Oof!
You're right, it is bad.
I had some brucali for dinner tonight.
Isn't it great with
I have updated it.
Pecorino Romano?
We just boiled broccoli.
That's the funniest cheese day in Cacao.
I love Pecorino Romano. It's usurped Parmesan in my house.
Al, are you celebrating St. Patrick's Day?
No, I've got location-themed lighting.
He's in a swamp.
Oh, a swamp.
We're in a nasty swamp.
Wait, I can
true.
do the same. BRB, it's very important.
Well, obviously, everything's got to come to a standstill for this, but we'll continue. So Baruch looks over and says, I see, but what? Oh, he whispers, which has the effect of like buffeting you back because his voice is still quite loud.
Yeah.
I see but one tiny crocodile.
This is
tiny,
not guy,
or just very far away?
It is tiny to me, little one.
We suspect this is not Thousand Teeth. This is a big crocodile, but not the big crocodile.
Yeah. I did a nature check, and this thing only has a few dozen teeth.
Just like me.
Says, I
Just
have
like
not met Thousand Teeth myself, but his legend crosses across the entire Hul March.
Oh, Baruch.
What's our way out of here? Like, do we have to sneak by him? Can we see an exit? Like, if I were to do a perception, is there like another? Yeah, is there another place to go, or is this kind of like a dead end area?
It's kind of a dead end. The map doesn't really extend far enough, but it's a pool. Like you have descended into this pool area.
Cauldron-like thing?
Kind of little islandy areas, but you're in it because the stench has been nicely contained inside.
I feel like we need to
We should just wade like waist deep into the water and splash around.
Exactly. Well, we need to draw it out. We need to get them to come to us somehow. So we need to create either a diversion to draw it to a different part of the map.
We can split it up.
Well, what
Create two
No.
flanks.
Can we
I
throw
don't
some
think so.
junk
No
into
splitting up.
Yeah, that's throw something in there.
I've got Petrie. She can fly over and annoy him.
I can throw my javelin into random places.
I just think
Let's send
this.
Israeli in.
Yeah, I think
Ooh.
if we get Pizraeli.
How about we tell Israeli, hey, let's all go for a swim. You go first.
Hey, that's our
Swimming, I can
buddy.
do
That's
that.
our buddy, the crocodile. Go introduce yourself.
Just to give you a little bit of perspective on this map, the directly to your east from Norman is the inflow of water. So it looks a lot faster than it actually is, but that's where the water is coming into the pool, and it lazily sweeps in.
Okay.
And stagnates in this pool with
Okay.
a whole bunch of rotting flesh parts.
Yeah, so Pizraeli, you should just like go splash around a little bit. Maybe cut your finger and like swirl it around.
Yeah, that's Hundo P, not the right crocodile. Look how Peasley it is. Baruch is bigger than it is.
Is it worth it for me to try and kill this crocodile and piss off thousands?
Well, maybe that's how we draw it. If we draw this crocodile to us, then perhaps the devourer will come out. I feel like this is just a minion.
She's okay. It's only 85 feet away. So if we have the ability to cast some spells at her that are gonna, I'm calling her, just
Yeah, I could cast Moonbeam.
Yeah, Chromatic Orb also would work.
But how many spell slots do you have?
I still have 3, 1 level 1, 1 level 2, 1 level 3.
So let me cast something because I'm not going to be doing much casting. I'm going to be turning into, I feel, a giant lizard soon.
Okay.
Appropriate.
Is that okay with everyone else? Does anyone else have a better plan?
Oh,
Or is that lizard cultural appropriation? It just
It's an untalked about thing in the Druid community, and it's certainly starting to make some rounds, but for now it's still acceptable to appropriate other animals.
okay. All right.
Yeah, but there could be a reckoning, I'm sure. All right, well, so do we not need to roll for initiative?
Not a for sneak
Combat has
attacking.
not yet started. It'll start as soon as you want to do something.
I am going.
Are we all at the same time? You can organize that as you like.
I would say we organize ourselves a little bit better on the beach here, or whatever the hell, the shore, because I don't like how Nimmerilian is exposed. Glonda here, and gets Pizraeli is weak.
Are we at an elevation?
Yeah, that's
yes,
a good
you
question.
are. Andrew in the chat has helpfully added that reptile dysfunction is still a taboo subject for druids.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Andrew
so
in the chat gets inspiration.
Nimmerilian is uphill here, where she is.
Yeah.
She is, yeah. Those are about 5-foot elevations.
And so it doesn't change the casting ability, but if the crocodile has to climb, climbing distance is different than running distance, I'm imagining?
Yeah, it would be. It would count as instead of a 5-foot move, it would be 10 feet of movement. To
Okay.
go like that.
Okay. So
Norman, you're in like something jumps out of the water, you're getting pulled in. I'd get up
Yeah,
on the
I'm
bluff
gonna go
here.
splash around. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna get it out there.
Well, let
Make it
me hit it with the moon beam here.
Sure. I'll just
All
keep.
right.
Okay, so
Going for a stroll.
Are we all where
so
we
I'll
want to
ask
be?
everybody.
what I'd
Yeah.
like to do, if possible, is as soon as he does his moonbeam, I'd like to do Toll of the Dead, because I'll be 60 feet away and I can do that, and it's just a cantrip, so it won't be me wasting, and it would do 1d8 damage if he fails a wisdom check. And if I do it after moonbeam, it'll do a 1d12.
Sweet. Okay. Dan is casting Moonbeam.
So a silvery
Christine,
beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on our crocodile friend.
I'll be your friend after that.
So, yeah,
Christine,
exactly.
what would you like to do?
Excellent question.
So-
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
I think.
was just,
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna be really vulnerable for a moment, and now you're not gonna interrupt me. Okay. I might just ready my hand crossbow. I don't know. I don't want to waste any spells because this isn't the big fight.
Do you have any attack cantrips?
Just vicious mockery.
Okay. What's the range?
60.
Okay, if you stood by me, you could do that to him.
But my hand crossbow's 120.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
You don't get to use that very much.
Don't ready it, use it.
That's exciting.
Okay, I'm gonna use it.
Are you in range, though?
Yeah, it's 120, and I'm like 75 from them.
Okay.
Okay. And Al, what is Norman going to do?
Oh, man. I'm just going to keep slowly wandering a little down the coastline. I don't have any attacks that are 30 feet is the closest ranged attack that I have. So I'm just going to,
Al, you're welcome to be near one of us. And if you can help us, it does give us advantage. If you can describe what helping is, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah. It depends on what you want to be helping.
Exactly. Like if it's something he can help with, great. Like if it's readying, if it's helping steady,
like a shoulder rub,
crossbow or something.
Yeah, give me a shoulder rub while I got the
There you go.
hand crossbow.
Just to help give her. I think that's the thing, but it wouldn't really help for me probably because I'm just casting a spell. No one can help me do that.
All right, shoulder rub it is. Just really get in there.
And Jordan, what will Joe John be doing?
Can you remind me what my range is on the javelin?
I believe it is 30 feet for your regular range and up to 120 feet for long range. So if you shoot it after, I'll just double check. Yeah, 30 and 120. So if you shoot it after 30 feet, you'd be attacking at disadvantage.
Okay,
Wait, say that again.
So if a target is within 30 feet, it's a regular attack. If it's between 30 and 120 feet, he attacks at disadvantage.
I'm going to throw a bit of a monkey wrench in here. My target is 5 feet beside the alligator. Or 10 feet beside it.
Okay.
I want to startle it, but not hit it.
Still at disadvantage, because I think that's more than 30 feet away.
So I have a chance at hitting
it.
if I misfire.
It's fair, yeah. If you botch your roll, you might actually hit him. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw 120
How
feet.
bizarre.
It's, I don't know what actually the distance is. 75, I think.
75. Right? Okay.
Did I get that right?
You can move up, though.
Go,
Joe.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan?
You could move up closer if it helps your odds.
No, I'm happy. 75 feet.
All right.
Throwing it. 2d20. Take the worst one.
Okay, let's start with Jordan. He's on point.
Nice.
Okay, so
Oh wait, nice.
It's a disadvantage. So what's your total after adding your attack bonus to that 9?
So that's a 9 plus 3.
Okay. It goes where you want it to go, so it lands nearby the alligator, and it startles it into wakefulness, and it looks out over your direction where it looks at the sort of what startled it, and then it looks out and sniffs the air. So that has happened. Let's go to Dan with his moonbeam.
All right, so you need to make a Constitution saving throw. And
Constitution saving throw.
Then I roll 2d10. Y'all.
That was a great accent, whatever it was.
I was going for like a Cajun thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of French, but
yeah, I was going for that because we're in the bayou, sort of.
Maybe you're like Acadian.
Get a +1 to this. That is not going to do it. So
all right, so here is your damage. Oh.
Takes 9 points.
It's not very good.
That's not bad.
9
Okay.
points of damage, yeah.
Okay.
And I will follow up with my Toll of the Dead, which will be 1d12 now that he's taken some damage. He needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Well, crocodiles are known for their wisdom.
They are.
In fact, he has +0 to this roll, interestingly enough. He gets a 3 on fire tonight. I'm assuming that fails.
It does. It does
all right,
fail.
do
Okay,
your-
so I'll do 1d12.
Okay.
Yeah, it's damage.
Okay. It's racked with pain, but it's
And
not...
he hears a bell and is confused by that.
confused by a bunch of things, but mostly it's the searing moon ray that is currently sizzling his flesh.
Yeah.
Let's go with Christine next. We'll go on to be.
All right, I got you, buddy.
We're ready.
Work out those knots.
I've never been more ready for anything in my life. Okay, I'm going to ready my hand crossbow.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no.
I know. Don't worry. It's not much. It's just that it says that I get to do 2 of those since I'm past level 6. So I get to do 2 d12, not 1.
Oh, well, then you better roll another
Yeah,
d12.
sorry.
Don't apologize.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
All you,
Okay.
Christine.
Okay, Norman, get back to it.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it.
Okay, great. I ready my hand crossbow, and I'm gonna do 2 d20s because I have the power of Norman rubbing my
power of-
shoulders.
Massage. Oh.
Oh, thank
man.
God for Norman.
Thank you.
All right, you hit that crocodile square between the croc eyes.
Do I do it too?
You do 2 of your damage dice, and then add your
Cool.
bonus to the end of that.
Roll. Oh,
There
bless.
should be an action music now. It's not suspenseful.
Oh, mother.
That's weird. Andrew, your dice need to be fixed. That's one sitting session, 2 die rolls that are the
It's plus,
same.
listen, it's +2.
Here, I'll give you an appropriate sound effect, Christine.
Wah, wah. It's +2, so is that 4 or is it +2 on each 1d6?
It's just
1 plus 2.
It is 1 plus 2. So you do a total of 4 points of damage, I think. Nice. All right.
Hey,
Well,
that's still damage.
that's still respectable damage. And in the end, the crocodile sort of gives a gasp as the bolt lodges in its brain.
Oh, I
falls
feel
over.
he's so weak. I feel so bad.
Clearly
this.
wasn't our buddy.
He's just.
Oh, he's dead.
He's just some nice little guy.
But what happens now?
Came and
Yeah,
killed
we
him.
killed that critter.
Let's see what happens now.
Why don't we,
Meanwhile, the
why don't we go
moonbeam
back
continues to
and
sizzle away the... Oh, sorry,
just-
Jordan.
let's just tell them that we killed Thousand Teeth the Devourer.
And then leave and go on to the next adventure.
We can go and pull a tooth out. Get Pizraeli to go pull a tooth out of its mouth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we're
we
done.
can pull all 1,000, but it would have taken 2.
Yeah, we'll be like, the lizard guys told us he was our target. What do you want?
Yeah.
So you're getting Pizraeli to go over there and get one of them?
No.
I don't know.
He'd do it.
I'm sure he would. Poor little Pizraeli. So nothing's
I'm
happened.
still willing to go in and splash around and see what happens.
Is there a way that we could yank you back really fast if something comes? Because
I say I should go on Pizraeli's shoulders so
Actually,
that I'm above the water, but he's submerged in the water.
Can you breathe
not
underwater?
I like that idea with Dan. Let's tie a rope around Gnorman and let him wade in.
I
We
like
have
that
rope?
idea.
Just to
Yeah.
confirm, nothing
I'm out of rope.
happened after we killed this crocodile. It was very anticlimactic. We murdered it, and then it's
Yeah,
so slowly sizzling. And
The room didn't just like shake and nobody was like, how
So
dare you?
this is
Yeah.
what just
Nothing?
happened. Are you waiting to see what's happening, or are you
I
going
think we
on to the
should
next
take
part
a
of your
quick breath to just see if there's anything that occurs.
High five each other.
I'm gonna try. I want to do stone cutting again.
Can I waste another? I can waste a javelin and throw it in the water.
Didn't you already throw your javelin?
Well, why don't we wait all of 15, 20 seconds
We
to see
can
if
just
anything
also
happens,
grab a
then-
rock from the floor and throw
then we
stuff.
ju-
Don't
yeah,
waste
then
your
we-
javelins.
Yeah.
And for the record, Andrew, I still have Moonbeam up and running.
I accept that. Okay, as you await the fallout of your actions, two other crocodiles nose up from the depths,
Okay.
having been
Now we're
Okay,
getting
now
now
we're
things
talking.
are-
inspired by this. At this point, we should probably roll our initiative. I'm seeing a lot of fireballs on the stream there. That's awesome.
Sorry, it was my bad. My
Um,
bad.
No,
It's all good.
that's a positive thing. More, Al, more.
That's decent. Initiative 11.
Crocodiles get a 3. That's awesome.
11 plus 2, so 13.
Oh, damn.
All right. Let me know when everybody's updated their initiative.
Oh, yes, of course.
This dummy probably has to go first.
What did you get?
22.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to go first.
22 skidoo.
Looks like, I'll roll for Pizzarelli too. 'Cause
And our end
he
friend.
does important things.
What about
Roccolini.
Oh, and
End
the
friend.
end. Yeah. Okay, Pizzarelli gets a
Galini.
What an insulting
And-
name for an ant. Broccolini.
Roccolini.
My mom used to call me broccoli.
Oh.
Perfectly appropriate.
And the ant gets a 3.
Ew,
Cool. So
broccoli.
that is all of everybody, which means he's tied with the crocodiles. Norman will still
Baroque.
go first at 22.
All right.
Our favorite
Okay.
end.
All right. How far can I travel? Hang on. Let me find this. How far can I run? What's my range?
So
I
it
forget.
says move on your,
35. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to just start. I'm going to charge just directly towards them just because I want to. So I'm running full speed, quarterstaff out, ready to attack, just pointed in their direction. And I make it about halfway.
I have a question.
If you want
before we
to,
advance. Are the crocodiles in the water or are they on land?
they're in the water. The murky, gross water.
Norman is totally
if-
going to get eaten. I'm just calling it.
What's he doing? I missed.
He's just
He
at their
ran
level
forward.
running around in the sand. Like they're
No, but I-
If
actually,
you want to,
I change. I'm on the slightly higher ground, but still running full speed in their direction.
so you still have your action, but if you have nothing else you want to do, you can use your action to move again another 35 feet.
Another 35 feet will take me. No, probably within striking distance. So I'm gonna ready some self-defense while I'm
Okay,
running.
you are defending. If something
Yeah.
attacks you, you will be defending at advantage.
Yes.
That is Gnorman. Next up is Galanda at 18. On deck will be Pizraeli. See what he wants.
Okay. You're not close enough together to try and hit them both with this spell. So spell, I don't want to waste right now. So I'm going to grab another crossbow and give her another go.
Good.
Okay, and I think that is a hand crossbow you're using?
Correct.
Okay, it has a range of 30 feet, so at this distance you are shooting at disadvantage. Technically, the massage would have brought you up to normal, but we'll just...
It's a
for
range
the
of
sake
30 to
trying-
120, it says.
It is. That means up to 30 it's regular, and between 30 and 120 it's at disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
weird. Okay, so let me see. Diddly-doo. Nope, still nothing.
Still nothing.
And then I don't think I can get to a point where I'm at 30 without being on low ground, which I don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to move back to
Dive
where
in
I
the
was.
water. Everybody's doing it.
No, that's how I die. Okay, I'll just do it at disadvantage and hope for the best.
Sweet. I love that plan.
Or
You're,
I'm gonna mock it viciously. Yeah, I'll do that instead.
okay.
I'm just
can
gonna swear
insult
at it.
Crocodile. Yeah, it's a range of 60 feet, so you can do that.
Yeah.
So vicious mockery. He's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
That's what crocodiles do. Okay. He gets +0 to this roll. And I think 9 probably doesn't beat your spell save DC. So
Nope.
he is insulted viciously.
Terrific.
I need to explain what that looks like.
Before I do, my note here says that once I'm at the 5th level, I get twice as many damage rolls.
There you go.
That sounds fair.
Okay, great. Just wanted to confirm this before
Yes.
I do a 2 dice insult versus a 1 dice insult.
It is double the insult.
Okay, great. You think you're a 1,000-teeth devourer? Well, maybe you're a 2-tooth dum-dum. Yeah. Okay.
That was a good insult.
Tooth dum-dum.
That hurts. That hurts.
Dumb.
That hurts.
Whoa.
Hurts me where I live.
Cuts deep.
It's not even directed at me, and I feel hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, 6
Points of
damage.
damage. All right. It is psychically
Yeah, that felt like
wounded,
6
which I don't
damage.
know.
Which croc was that was hit?
The one that says croc.
Yeah. Cool. That was Glonda. Pizraeli, as we all know,
Wait.
will shoot his crossbow. Oh, sorry.
I-
You're not done. I jumped
not-
right past you. What else would you like to do?
I want to use a bonus action.
I encourage it. What would you like to do?
I want to inspire someone. But I want them all to beg for my... No, I'll give it to Tergar.
No, don't give it to me because I already have a spell cast. I
Okay,
don't have any
who
rolls.
wants it?
I'm charging right for it.
You want the bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I go
have
up
a
to
feeling
Norman
I'm
and
gonna
I
need
start to massage his shoulders when I run back.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, I feel
I
it
have-
while I'm running.
I have bequeathed bardic inspiration on Norman.
He is 30 feet away from you, so it's a sort of virtual.
Yeah, I'm going
Back
like
row.
this.
Yeah.
The way that
Gotcha.
Al's did
That's all he
it
needs.
for me, I'm doing as Glonda for Norman.
I feel
Excellent.
it. I feel those tickly fingies.
Tight.
So when Norman gets to go, he will have a bonus die 8 for either an attack roll or a saving throw in his
Nice.
pocket for the next 10 minutes. Now are you
Now I
finished
am
your turn?
done.
Yep. Okay. Pizraeli will shoot the viciously mocked crocodile. He does this at +2, and he hits. Look at that.
Hey, Israeli!
His first hit
It
of
is
the entire
really
game.
man.
What can he do?
Loves
3
Israeli.
points of damage. He's very pleased with his
How
accuracy.
does he hit?
Clang.
What's his thing?
Yeah, what is he hitting him
Got a
with?
bow, right?
He has a crossbow.
Hallelujah.
A little
tis
sea elf
really
crossbow.
man.
The butt of all jokes. That poor little
Yeah.
thing.
Israeli.
He's gonna end up
Poor
killing
dude.
like
How
the
far
biggest,
back?
baddest guy one day for us.
The recoil, did that like send him 10 feet back?
It probably does. All right, that's all from Israeli to Aurelian. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do another Toll of the Dead, and I'll hit Croc, please.
Okay.
So he just needs
So
to
he
do a
needs to
wisdom
make
saving.
Wisdom saving throw. +0. He needs to roll real high to beat your spell save DC.
Correct.
Oh, I only meant to roll that first one. Either one of those doesn't work, I'm sure. So do your.
I don't remember. What do I have? Oh, spell save DC is 16. I see. Never mind. All good. Okay, roll public.
But because it was
So
a
it's-
nat 1, is it gonna be extra bad?
It's bad enough.
He gets 11 points.
The bells toll, and he falls over.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like hot cakes.
Wow.
Okay.
know
So
sayings.
Tergar is next at 13.
Move my
They're all going to be dead by the
moonbeam
time I get to them.
onto the nameless croc, please.
I can do that. I have to momentarily move this guy away. And I'll move your moonbeam over to Nameless Croc, and that means you can do damage to him pretty much right away, I think, eh?
Move my. Yep. All right.
Move that beam.
Again with the
Ooh,
shit roll.
please get out
7.
the way.
And now you make a Constitution saving roll to see how much damage you actually take.
He gets +0 on the. Oh no, +1 on this. He rolls a 6, which is not enough, I'm sure, to beat your spell save DC. So he does how much damage? You do
What did I roll
7?
there? 7
Was it
points
7?
of damage, yeah.
Okay. That burns him severely, and he howls in a crocodile-like way. Let's go to. Do you have any other actions?
What does that sound like?
Something like that.
Okay.
Or
My
maybe like
lord.
this, I don't know.
I have nothing else I want to do.
Excellent. Joe John Dron goes next at 10.
Okay, well, I'm not going to attack these defenseless animals who've done nothing wrong against us. So,
You realize you've traveled 13 hours to do this.
instead of
Oh my.
lobbing magic spells against just random animals we found in a swamp, I'm going to... No, you know what? I'm going to throw a javelin at this.
I was starting to feel bad.
Squirrels in salt marsh.
We are in
know.
a swamp. Their natural habitat.
Okay, so I got to do 2 die 20 here, roll at disadvantage to get the 120 feet. The distance I'm away from this guy is 80 feet.
Oh, quite far, 80, yeah.
So here we go.
Andrew reports you're going to have some great luggage after this encounter.
And boots
11
too.
Plus...
Terrible scarves,
All right, I
though.
lost it 3, so 14.
That is enough to hit it. So you whack that sucker with your javelin.
Good. That's what I wanted to do. And I'll roll 2d6 and then I'll add 3 to it for damage.
No, that is for a two-handed sword. That is not the
pardon
damage
me.
you roll for.
I was just checking to see if you were paying attention there, Andrew. I'm
Very
gonna roll,
close. Yeah.
A 2d6, then I'm going to add 3.
You're waiting for me to correct you again?
Yeah.
You want me to hit you with a sound effect? I can do that.
I'm going to roll a 1d6, and I'm not going to add anything to it. Hey!
Hey, that's a good roll.
Thanks, Dan.
It's not bad. Is that, how much is that? 8 points?
No, just 5.
You don't add anything to that.
No, not when thrown.
Advantage.
Oh, that's too bad. All right, I have updated that accordingly. It is now the crocodile's turn.
Yeah.
And he swims up to here. And
Go Norman.
Here he
no, he
goes.
is not close enough to get
Not
to
quite. I'm glad I didn't take a single step closer.
Oh.
I had a
We should
feeling.
have tied you to a rope anyway.
Yoink him back.
But as that crocodile lunges forward from the big mound in the middle,
Oh yeah.
it
There we go.
erupts.
Oh, yeah.
Butterflies.
So,
As a giant
Wait, count his teeth.
That's your job, Dan.
I'll get there.
And he also
yes.
goes forth and dives under the water.
oh my gosh.
He literally
Oh.
goes up and swoops down.
Oh my
and
God.
goes underneath again.
Nimmerlian, we got to get the hell out of here.
This is like Universal
Norman?
Studios, Florida.
We've been dealing
Yeah,
with
it
goons
is.
this whole
We are in a
time.
precarious position. Oh my lord.
Y'all.
I'm so nervous.
Does he speak common tongue?
Baruch smushes down I'm sure he goes past Petrie in the process, and Petrie is brushed out of the way. But
Oh, be careful.
I regret
punches
bringing
down
Baruch
towards
into
the
this.
edge.
Careful, baritone.
Careful, Barucci.
Boccaccini.
And that
Baruch
that
Obama.
is our
Baruch
first
Obama.
round. We are now at next round with Norman going first.
All right. I take a big stride forward, quarterstaff drawn, and I attack nameless crocodile.
Should have attached a rope to you.
You're inspired.
Too late.
As you advance forward from
What the hell
Yep,
are these?
there are some
Snakes.
snakes lying in wait that do what is called an opportunity attack, that have been waiting for somebody to fall into their grasp. They look like very large snakes that literally fall down, from an overhanging vine and try and latch on to our friend.
This is
And
probably my
it's
favorite
going-
fight so far ever. This is fun.
This is
So
intense. Well,
gross.
this reminds me of the last campaign we were on, the last
The
boss.
spider. Yeah, the spider
Yeah.
moment.
No,
Yes,
no,
and
no,
how
no.
can we-
Oh, the
Focus,
snake
please.
lady.
Some
Snake
of us
lady.
are being attacked by snakes while trying to attack a crocodile.
We're trying to reminisce here.
No time. No time.
Okay, this is at +4. He is trying to constrict you.
Oh my lord!
So that means you're going to have to face a grapple. So he's going to roll at +4.
Damn it. Should have attached that rope.
So what is your armor class, Al? Oh, you got a natural 20, or dirty 20, excuse me, which I'm assuming might be enough to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Cool. So he is going to do a die +2 damage. Let's get that out of the way first. Click. Roll in public. And so you take 6 points of damage. But more
All right.
importantly, you are grappled. So that means you have been stopped from doing the thing you wanted to do as a snake literally envelops around you.
And I
on
can't
your
use my
turn-
inspiration in any way to get out of this.
You can use your inspiration to add another die when you're rolling, which
Right,
has
okay,
been,
got it.
Taken away from you. So when it's your turn, that will come around.
It is
and
his
just
turn.
for clarification, his turn has been stopped abruptly, unfortunately,
Ah,
with his grapple action. But the snake can't do anything else while he's doing this. So when it comes to your turn, you can attempt to escape, is what you can do, or you can just sit there. It's up to you. So that is their turn. That revealed number 1 as well, but he can't do anything. So Galanda is next at 18.
Hey.
Oh,
Out of
man.
curiosity, if I were to attack these snakes that are holding Norman, is
Yes.
there a chance I hurt Norman?
Absolutely.
But what if Kitty Vitty is here?
yeah.
It would be like trying to shoot Al holding the kitty with a crossbow. You might hit the kitty.
Okay.
And it's okay to kill crocodiles and alligators, but we want to hit a cat.
No.
That's right.
I want to help Norman.
Warm bloods for life.
I want to help Norman, but I don't want to hurt him. So I don't know if maybe the best thing would be to just let that unfold on its own, and then
Just shoot the crossbow right through the snake. If it hits my shoulder,
no.
I'll tough it out.
We can heal him
No.
later.
I'll walk it off.
Oh,
I got lay on hands.
I feel bad.
I'll just plug the hole with my finger.
Can I mock a snake?
You can mock anything. Apparently, there's no limit to the things you
Are
can
they
mock in
both
this game.
holding Norman?
Just one.
No, just number 2 is holding him.
Okay,
That's why he has the
I'm
duck
gonna
icon.
curse at the one that's holding Norman.
Okay, so your constrictor snake there has to. He has +0 on his wisdom. I don't know why.
Or wait,
Yeah, that's.
hold
okay.
on.
Just make sure you're specific with your insults, or else I might think that they're aimed at me.
Yeah, it's just like passive aggressive stuff that I actually mean for you. But now I'm double thinking that maybe I should hit that crocodile, because if you're held, then the crocodile can make much more damage. See?
Yeah.
Thinking
He
with
is
my
much easier to attack.
thinking with my brain. Okay, I'm gonna get the crocodile instead, because I trust you can get out of this sticky situation.
That croc is next. A little while longer.
I'm gonna go for the
I believe it
crocodile.
was. Yeah. Okay.
I think it is. I'm not being selfish.
No. I get it.
Okay, cool.
I get it.
All right,
Okay.
so you are what now?
Great question. I'm going to use my crossbow on the crocodile.
All right.
Crossbow!
Oh, wait, am I too
That
far still?
It is still barely too far. You
Okay, I'm
could
gonna
move
move one.
forward and then fire. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, amazing.
Now you are attacking at regular, so not at disadvantage. No,
There it is.
Ooh.
You could have shot a snake right off my body with
Right
that
in the
roll.
eye.
Probably could have. All right. Roll your damage dice twice and then add your bonus.
If that croc is dead, you got it.
Damage dice twice.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. So
Plus
let's
2,
imagine
so 11.
it had 7 hit points left. Let's imagine it leapt out of the water, running towards Norman. And, jaws open wide as it bets to snap down, and a bolt lashes through, and it falls over dead.
Oh, wow.
Boom. Is there anything else you would like to do, Christine?
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Okay, Pizraeli comes up to you and says something in the language you don't understand, but he's
I don't
clearly
know.
impressed.
Oh, okay. Stop trying to talk to me. I don't know what you're saying.
He's demonstrating with his crossbow, like he's excited.
Oh, okay. I tap my crossbow to his, like a prop.
Cool. And then he shoots at number 2, the one that's got Norman
On
enshrined.
Al.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe he'll hit it. Oh, is that a little far? Yeah, he's got to move forward one. So he needs to go south one. Now he's within 30 feet, so he takes a shot at +2 and gets. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, let's say, yeah, sure, that's bad enough. Let's have him do some damage to Norman. He's going to feel real bad about this, though. So Norman takes 3 points of damage.
Israeli. Come on, bro.
He goes, oh. So that is Israeli's turn. Next up is Nimralian.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna necrotic damage the croc boy.
Crocodile's
Near enough.
dead.
But I mean our big boy.
He's
He
underwater.
has disappeared beneath the water.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, where's my North Star? There she is. Okay, so right now we're waiting for him to emerge. And as far as I understanding, reading in action can't just be like, if something emerges from the water, I attack it. Can I say that? Like, if anything breaks the water, regardless of what it is, even if it's the friggin' fish, I'll necrotic damage it.
You could definitely do that. Generally, I would want you to sort of ping whereabouts you expect it will come up. Because if it sort of comes up behind you, I wouldn't allow that to...
But I am not behind water. I mean, water is not
That's fair.
behind me. So as long as
think I
it's
know what
within
you're
my
after,
180 range of what I can
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Then let's...
Anything. Not just a crocodile. Anything?
Yeah, which you can play with as a DM. Because, I mean, obviously, I'd rather say crocodile, but I know that you can sometimes be like, now. So that's
an
why
alligator. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Much wider snouts, by the way.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell them apart.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fewer than 1,000
Okay.
teeth, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'll
So
do. I'll Toll of
Okay.
Dead it if it happens.
So you're readying Toll of Dead.
Correct.
Okay. Roger that. I have you doing that.
So hang on though. Quick question about our little snaky boys. Before I do that, I can see them.
Yes. Oh, yes, you can.
And the situation is number 2 is grappling Norman.
Number 2 is currently grappled around Norman. Yeah.
And if
it's
I were
got
to try to
its snake
magic
body all
missile
around.
that visage, would I be rolling at disadvantage because I might hit?
Nope.
Oh,
Magic Missile is the best spell for this because it automatically hits whatever you want. So it's probably the easiest way to absolutely hit a constrictor snake.
okie dokie. Can I
So
do
you're gonna
it?
take back that whole ready thing and
Yep. I want to
yep,
try to
perfect.
save my buddy.
That's
So
fair.
I'll magic missile. Oh heavens! I think I'll just do all 3 at the one grappling him because they probably have more than 12 hit points. So
It's possible.
I'm gonna
now
do all
at
3.
6th level, do you get more than 1 or more than 3?
I actually have
Right.
to cast it as a higher
Oh,
spell
with a
slot,
higher
so I
spell.
won't be
I
doing
see.
that.
I understand. All right, roll your damage. Straight up damage.
And it's +3 to this.
All right, so that looks like 10
10.
points.
Yeah, 10 points to snake number 2.
Okay, it is sufficiently. It does not like getting struck by magic missiles. It does not like it at all. So it squeals in a snake-like way and releases Norman. And
Woo!
It tries to skitter away on its turn.
I just like take the corpse of this dead snake off. Just like, can't do that.
Which one is dead?
No,
Two?
it's not dead. It actually just sort of.
Oh, just released? Okay.
Yeah. It hasn't
All right.
got its turn yet, but it may. You have a sense it wants to go away. So that was Nimralian. Anything else from Nimralian? Bonus? move, anything like
No, I think I'm behind Tergar, which I like and I appreciate. So I'll keep up what I'm doing.
that? Okie dokie. Joe Jongeron goes next.
No.
No.
Tergar goes next. I often get those two
Moonbeam.
confused.
Should I go for 1 or 2? Snake 1 or Snake 2 with my Moonbeam? 1 hasn't received any damage yet, right? 1, you think? Just to kill it off?
Or to at
Okay.
least make him retreat.
Or sorry, not. Yeah. Okay. I'll move Moonbeam on to Snake 1. S'il vous plaît.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, here?
How far can it
Aye.
move? Oh, it can move up to 60 feet
Yeah,
in any
that's
direction.
60 feet.
So I think that is.
It
oh,
is.
yeah, more than enough. Okay.
Yes.
Boom.
Checked already. G.
It,
Word up.
okay. Yeah, do your dirty damage on that thing then.
Dirty
It'll make
damage. Here we
its,
go. Let's get a better than a 1 on this
Constitution?
one.
Constitution
Yeah.
save?
All right. 15 points of damage, yo. Whoa.
Is it has to make a Constitution save?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't add
Against
anything to
your
that?
spell save
Tergar?
DC,
I do
which
not.
is
I do not.
Not gonna matter.
That's
it does not
15
make
points
that,
of damage, y'all.
That is an
Aye.
X snake. As it sizzles into little snake multi bits. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Joe Jongeron's turn.
All right.
Unless, Dan, you
all
want to do
right.
anything like a bonus action or movement or anything like that.
Actually, I do. Sorry, I did want to. I want to prepare 3 pebbles with my magic stone ability.
That's a bonus action spell?
It is. I believe what we discussed was that it was a bonus action to prepare them, throwing them as an action.
That is the case, yeah.
I believe because I think
Stone.
previously, sorry, I had used
Yes.
them as a bonus action to prep them and throw them, but I'm just preparing them as a bonus.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, so you have yourself some magic stones. Jordan, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. So, let me see here. I'm going to go a bit closer to here in front of Israeli,
Okay.
as if he doesn't exist.
Probably doesn't. It's probably just a
Yeah, I'm
figment
going
of somebody's
to-
imagination.
Shoot a blowgun at snake number 2.
Excellent.
So I'm going to roll my attack bonus.
Okay.
Public
I believe
D20.
you're within range for the blowgun.
Should be, eh?
25 feet is the short range.
I'm 25 feet away.
Perfect. So you're rolling it regular.
And rolling the public D20. 4 plus 3 equals 7.
That is not enough to hit it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Your blow dart goes and shoots past.
Okay, I'll put my blowgun back in my rear pocket, and as I do, I accidentally elbow Israeli in the face.
Bloody his nose. He says something. Oh, you understand? He goes, fuck! All right, it is now the crocodile's turn, and he
It's a crocodile.
emerges from the water,
Oh.
launches himself with surprising speed and ferocity up the, yeah, right up here. Like
Oh.
this
tis really-
nasty swamp nasty swamp water is sluicing off of him as he literally vaults out of the pool, and it smells disgusting. And as he rushes up, indeed, he is going to attack 2 of you. And so it'll be 1 to 2 is Jojandron, 3 to 4 is Pizraeli, 5 to 6 is Glanda. So who gets attacked by a bite and a tail? Why, it's Jojandron and Pizraeli. So, okay. Let me just get... Oh, wait, I've got his stats right here. Boom, boom. Okay, so the bite is at +7 to hits, and the tail attack is at +7 hits. So that means on Jojandron, he is going to bite you. He's going to get +7 on this, which means he gets 15. Is that enough to hit you?
Pardon me. My armor class is 18.
That is not enough to hit you.
Yeah. Holy, it's jumping. You're hard to hit.
He is.
Wow.
And he is then going to attack Pizraeli with his tail attack, also +7, 20. That is enough to hit Pizraeli, though. So Pizraeli is going to take die +4 damage. And he's got to succeed on a thing or get knocked prone. So he takes 10 points of damage, and we'll see if he falls over. He does fall over. So Pizraeli has the duck. He has fallen on his butt. And is that it for him? I think. Oh, I do have it here. Is that all he's going to do?
Yeah, I think that's all he's going to do, dude.
He's going to actually use what's called a legendary action to do another bite attack on Glanda this time.
Gross.
Yep, it's pretty gross. So,
listen
Disrespectful.
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 and he goes
It's 'cause I'm
chomp,
a-
chomp, chomp.
Teach this guy
Glanda is
a
your armor
lesson.
class 22.
Yeah, yes,
Don't you wish you were running along with me down the coast?
sure do. Okay,
Glanda
it's
takes
me.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage?
Yep.
Just an FYI,
Whoa.
1 bite will pretty much render Nim unconscious.
Yeah, we got to keep you. You got to move away.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
should.
need
I
to
should.
move
And-
away.
You're right.
And Glanda, can you roll... Christine, can you make a dexterity saving throw for Glanda, please?
Oh,
More?
you're gonna get grappled, girl.
Why?
Nope, worse than that.
Why?
Oh, DM.
15.
15 is exactly what you need. It tried to grab you and throw you, but you managed to dodge out of the throw. You are
Nice.
So she
still
took
where you
15
are
points
and
of
standing.
damage.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Oh my.
It is Baruch's turn. He is going to see what's happening here, move over, and do a bit of an attack on
Way to
the
go,
old...
Baruch.
Goes, no! And it makes 2 big slam attacks with his
I love him.
Man
limbs.
of many words.
Literally. He needs 14. He gets +10 on his attacks because he's pretty amazing.
Nim doesn't
So
giggle
he basically needs to roll
feverishly when
better
she
than
sees
threes.
him. She just like is calm and is
16 and 22.
like,
Nim
Yeah,
or
he
Brooke?
hit both of those.
What?
So he does a grand total of 32 points of damage. He slams into
Baruch!
Falcon who bellows, but otherwise is unaffected. He looks a little miffed at this.
Baruch.
How many points of damage?
32.
32
God
points of damage.
Damn.
These are 2 monstrously large creatures.
Okay.
So that brings us to the end of round 2. I think this is an excellent point for us to take our break because it's 8:30. So why don't we set the clock? 5 minutes. And see you in 5.
All right, we'll be back in 5, everybody. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, I missed the fireball button.
Zoom. We're back. Almost all of us are back. So because people who are back are actually up next in the initiative, let's carry on. Gnorman is at 22, which means he goes.
Jiminy Jillikers. Well, I've got my quarterstaff out already. So is the snake still on me, but not constricting me? Is that what's going on?
That is correct. Now, technically, if you move away from him, he'll have an opportunity attack on you if he decides he wants to use it.
Right. So I should just rip this effing snake off. Right? Right.
You
Yeah.
can do
I'm
whatever,
gonna,
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
your snake
I'm gonna-
is off of you, I thought. I thought he ungrappled
He
you.
has ungrappled you, yeah.
but I've still got a limp snake on me.
He is extricating himself in a don't want to get killed no more kind of way.
I think if
So
you
is
try
it-
to run away, he could opportunity attack you, but he is currently not grappling you.
Correct.
Yeah, because if I just tried to run away, I would hope that it just fall to the ground.
It's true.
But
It's calculated risk.
but that's not a sure thing. All right. No, man, that snake did me wrong. I'm gonna murder the snake.
Snake got it coming.
Snake has it coming.
Oh my gosh, Lacey's here.
She looks like she's in
alright.
bliss right now, pure bliss. Everyone needs to see Lacey. Lacey needs to be front row right
Yeah,
now.
can we pin Jordan's camera?
hang on. I'll get there.
You're
There's a button.
asking a lot.
Wait. How do I do that? Wait, I thought I could do this.
Jordan could easily just make noise.
Yeah, Jordan, speak, please.
No, it's too
Then
late.
he's gonna move his hand.
I had to unmute. Hello, this is Jordan speaking so that I'm kept on the front board of the Zoom so that everyone can see the cat.
Like clockwork, Al. Clockwork.
Shut up. I've got too many.
Jordan, now go.
Continuing to talk, I will not stop talking until Dan gets back from his wherever Dan is.
Okay, great. Fine. Shut up. I've got snakes on me. There's more pressing matters. So I'm going to strangle the snake. Unarmed strike.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna strangle. I'm gonna strangle snake.
As you do.
That's not a euphemism.
But you have no idea where its
It
neck
is tonight.
How do you know what part's its neck?
Oh, man.
Under close to the eyes. So 18 plus, I don't know, plus 6.
That is more than
Plus
enough
7.
to strangle a snake. Yep, you hit it. So let's roll some damage.
Great.
Hey, we got
D6.
Zach Council in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, D6 plus 4
Yeah,
is
came in for some
happening.
snake strangling action. Yep.
Are we back?
7.
We are.
So
Oh, Dan,
7
we've
points
been
damage
back.
to that snake.
That is one strangled snake.
About effing time.
Yep.
Wanted everyone to know I
Heyo.
posted in the chat the anatomy of a snake and where a snake's lungs would be.
Oh, this is
If you're-
interesting.
Doesn't say
I'm gonna
where
look
the
this
neck
up.
is.
The left lung.
Not a D&D snake.
That's its stomach and small intestine.
What's in its
Okay.
tail?
What else would you like to do with your turn, Norman? I know you got more in you.
No
So I've
large
got
intestine.
extra attack. So can I move after that first attack as a second thing? Is that how that works?
That is exactly how you can do that. Yep.
Great. So I'm going to now that I have freed myself from the snake, I'm going to jump onto this crocodile's back,
Okay.
and I'm now going to
You're
spend
gonna die.
I'm going to spend a key point for 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. I'm just going to, with my fists, just punch this 1,000-toothed crocodile,
Oh, jeez.
I love
right, in the softest spot I can find.
Excellent. Let's have your brutal attack rolls.
All right. So should I just roll 2 at once? Yeah, maybe.
I like that idea.
He's not going down with this attack.
He's probably
No
not
way.
going down.
So that is a 12 and a 26.
Well, a 12 misses, but the 26 barely hits. And when I say barely,
Cool.
absolutely and easily hits.
Okay, great.
So roll your damage.
I'd like to use my inspiration on the damage roll. Is that appropriate? Nope. Oh, just on the attack.
Just on the attack. Yeah.
Well, I thought damage was an option. Okay.
Close. Not in this case.
Okay, got it. So that is 9 points.
9 points. You put a fist into its giant crocodile gut, and you impacted it severely. You feel something crunch underneath your fist, but it does not seem to slow down much at all.
That's good. I'm just gonna keep grappling onto the back of this crocodile. I'm in it for the ride. Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Galanda at 18.
My internet cut out at the end. Can I get a quick summary of the last little bit of what happened with
I just
Norman?
punched him in the gut, made 9 points damage, and I'm still hanging on for dear life.
Okay, amazing. Great. With that newfound information, I'm going to double hand Warhammer smash this crocodile in the snoot.
Whoa!
Excellent.
You're gonna
Toss
boop
your
him.
crossbow carelessly to the ground and whip out your Warhammer.
Not careless. I put it away. I had time while everyone else was doing their thing. This is no longer a distance game.
Al, we need to mark our channel not safe for work as we are talking about crocodile fisting.
Roger. Got it.
Andrew has reminded us in the chat.
I was like, what did
Thank
I
you,
just
Andrew.
say?
Oh,
Wasn't me.
Lord.
Yeah.
Andrew's clearly been drinking.
I think
There
so.
it is. That fist gets there.
Whoa,
So-
that's a nice Warhammer strike.
That's
All
a
right.
22.
That is enough to hit it. Let's roll some damage.
Okay. So it's going to be a 1d10 plus 1. That's going to be a 6.
6 points of damage. You give it a good whack in the snoot, it's still there.
Great.
I did more
Yeah, would
damage
you
with
like
my
to do-
bare fist, Glenda. My bare fist.
I'm drinking.
Did you want to do anything else with Glenda?
I'm gonna inspire Mima.
Oh,
Norman is already inspired, Al. Remember that you got that die 8 there.
The bell.
Oh, right, because I didn't actually get to use it. Got it. Boom.
That's right.
Can you remind me what
Sorry, I thought you
inspiration
were talking
does?
about
I so
inspiration.
rarely get it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does.
So my bardic inspiration means you get an additional. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. An additional 1d8 to your damage or hits or something.
I think it's 2 hits and saving throws.
2 hits or saving throws. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But not damage rolls, which I
Not damage
thought.
rolls. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's only for.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just thought wrong.
It's an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Not a damage roll.
Okay. Ability check.
Cool.
Thank you for inspiring
That's
me.
excellent. That's all for Galanda. Pizraeli is going to be. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Everybody's got to make a wisdom saving throw at the fierce ferocity of this thing. It tries
no.
to scare all of you.
What's Petrie doing?
Oh no! I'm so stupid.
that's a 13.
What did I roll? 16, so 20,
19.
22 for me.
Okay.
It's an 18
Anybody
for
who
me.
beat a 14 is fine. Anybody who did not beat a 14, i.e. Galanda and Tergar, and I'm going to just say that Galanda still managed to get her Warhammer strike in because that's on me, but is afeared, which means that on your next action you want to run away from this thing because it is a giant with lots of teeth crocodile.
Okay.
What? So I have to run away?
You do, but at the end of the turn, you can re-roll your wisdom check, and if you succeed, then you are done with fear.
Does that mean I can't do anything else but run?
This is what it means.
I can't cast something as I'm running?
No, you are too busy being afraid for your life.
Oh,
to
come on.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
pooping your pants, you baby.
I don't
You
like
baby. I'm on the back of
All
this
right.
thing, hanging on for dear life, punching it in the kidney. You're running away.
Here goes all my
Stupid weak
strategy.
baby.
I had it all mapped out.
It's all there. Pizarelli's going to make a roll. Is he pooping his pants? He surely is. He's
Fucking
both a duck.
Israelis a
We
piece of
should
shit.
have fed him to the crocodile.
Or about to, I think.
Well, it is his turn, so he's going to try and run away. But unfortunately, of course, that means that he's going to inspire an opportunity attack from
Oh my
the old
god,
crocodile.
he's gonna
You should-
die.
You should climb Burt Bacharach over there.
Bam, bam, bam.
Why is it when I'm rolling against Daryl, he does 10, that's not enough to hit him. The claws barely snap at Pizarelli's feet as he tries to get away, as he crawls. And he does manage to make it this far. That's his turn. Next up is Nimmeralian.
Okay. I am.
You just fired.
Right. Okay, then.
Okay. Can I go here?
Yes.
I would like to use Lightning Bolt, and I wanted to ensure I did not touch anyone at all. So I need to make sure
Yep.
that Turgar and Jojo and Glonda and Baruch are on the left, and that Norman's on the right. So I'm just
and I'm
trying
wearing
I
rubber boots,
see that
so
one.
I'm fine.
All right, sweet. Delightful. I would like to cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning
please.
bolts. You do.
So he
All right,
needs to do
so
a dex throw. Saving throw.
Dex saving throw. I can
Yeah,
do that.
he's got to beat a 16, please.
16. He gets +0 to this roll. So he's going to roll and
dang.
looky. Gets himself a 16.
So by matching it,
So-
it means he beat it.
Yes. So
Okay,
you
got
get
it.
to
So
roll your
I will
dice
only
and
roll
take
4 rather than 8, or do I roll
Nope,
8 and
roll-
then we take half?
half. Roll 8 and half it. Yeah.
Okay. And it is a D8? I can't remember. Yes. No, D6.
D6. 8 D6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, there's a very handy totaling option there. But
Well, I didn't know.
Oh, it said,
okay.
it
I'm
said
looking at the
for the
chat.
people at home, it said 28.
Thank you. So 14.
did it really? That's amazing.
Yeah.
14 points. Oh, right. I know why it did that. That's amazing. Well, people at home are obviously smarter. You frazzle it. It sort of side dodges, but still manages to get singed by your lightning bolt, and it looks at you meaningfully, like maybe it's
Uh-oh.
going to do something about you.
Oh, no.
But that.
By the way, I
will come at
couldn't.
another
I
time.
didn't move any farther back because there's literally no map.
It's true.
So
That's
I
on
would've-
purpose. If
I
you go
would've-
off the map, then you are retreating from the combat.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So, is there anything else you would like to do? Do you have any bonus actions? Would you like to move
I
anymore?
do have Misty Step, but so I suppose I could Misty Step my way 30 feet away. So that would be like I could launch myself over here, I suppose.
Could do that.
Or wait, hang on. I was here.
You were.
Just a second. Oh, it's hard for me to see if I can get like behind Baruch or whatever. Can I get? It's hard. I can't see. If it's like by Pizarelli 30 feet. I can't see it because my icon's in the way.
Yeah, I got you. This is 30 feet. So just northeast of Glonda.
Oh, yikes. No, I'd rather go north of Pizarelli, not closer to Baruch in that regard.
So you would be at 30 feet, you would be one south.
You can go right next to Israeli. You can go here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, at least then Glonda and Jojo would get attacks of opportunity, right?
As would Baruch.
Actually, wait, all of them would still get that if I moved all the way over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would get an opportunity to attack because I'm spooked. Andrew?
I just think
true.
you're safer going up towards Israeli. There's safety
Yeah.
in numbers. You're putting yourself completely alone.
No, you're right.
For
All right,
another
I'll do
snake
that.
or something to jump on you. Yeah.
No, you're right. I'll go towards Pizzy. That'll be my bonus
Copy that.
action.
Easy.
Mark off your spell slots.
I have,
Turgar
my
goes
boy.
next.
All right, so what's happening here? Which way do I have to run, or do I get to roll again here?
You're going to have to run 60 feet, and we'll say that you run south. Well,
why? You don't get to decide which way I run, Dungeon Master. What if I want to run north, back the way I came?
I would allow that if you wanted to do that.
Can I get an attack of opportunity to stop him from running 25. By me? No, I don't have attack of opportunity.
I don't think there is room to go 60 feet from where I am. Is there? I can't see as well because I can't move that thing, man.
So if you want to go north, those first 3 squares are difficult, so that'll cost you 30 feet to get just southeast of Nimmeralian, and then you can go basically to the bottom of that tree.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to go too far. So, so right here, or further north.
No, that's too close. You're going to end up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, now do I get to make a wisdom saving throw?
No, you get to make your wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I've not rolled well tonight. That's 3 1s tonight.
Listen, man, that's the dice.
Buddy, if you want, I've got dice here. I can roll them for you, Dan.
Yeah. We got a lovely die for Petrie.
Ms. Petrie.
Roll? Yeah. Well, Dan, unfortunately, you are fleeing the scene right now. So
what happened? I can't run any further. Where do I go?
You can cower at the base of that tree and make the bad thing go away.
Oh, Lord. So I can't do anything? I can't even bonus action anything?
No, that is correct. You are busy being afraid. Jojandron goes next on 10.
Searing Smite.
Searing Smite. Gonna carve a piece of the crocodile off here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna roll for my attack with my really special sword.
It is pretty special.
I'll roll public D20.
Not bad. I think that'll probably hit. What's your total?
So that's a total of 18 points.
That is well enough to hit.
Okay, so now my greatsword damage is 2d6 plus 3, and Searing Smite is a additional 1d6 fire damage.
Nice.
It causes the target to ignite into flames.
Yeah.
And at the start of each turn until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Excellent. So why don't you go ahead and roll 3 d6 and add.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 3 d6, and then you're going to add 3 to that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So here I go, rolling publicly. $10.
Well, I'm still going to give you the animal roar because it definitely did not like being set on fire. We'll put a red-faced icon on him as you set him on fire.
Great.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Okay. It is going to use... actually, it's its turn, so it's not going to do that. But it is going to probably attack you because you just did the most damage to it. So let's see if it can't hit you this time. And it'll do a tail attack on Gnorman and a bite attack on Jojandron. It gets +7 on this. Oh yeah, 25 will definitely hit. So it does... that's the wrong crocodile. It's going to do 2d10 plus 4. That's not 10 plus 4 to this.
You got nothing, Croc. You got nothing.
That is 12 points of damage. And
yikes.
Could you please make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Me?
Yes.
He going to
Both
love
of
you.
us.
No, just Jordan in this case, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what is your total there, Jordan, when you add your...
No dexterity bonus, just 8.
So that's straight 0? Okay. You are flung. He bites you and throws you backwards into the water. And you land with a bit of a plop. It is only, there, you do descend beneath the murky waves, but you land with a thud. You only take an additional die 6 damage, because it's not that far. It's 6 points of damage, though.
What was the original damage?
The original damage was 12 points, I think.
So 18 total?
Yes. But you are now prone and in the water behind. So I'll give you the duck. And then on Gnorman, we will do our attack roll. That's 7 to this. 13, does that hit you, Al?
No.
All right. So he swishes back and forth with his tail, but he does not hit you.
This is a second attack he was doing?
Yeah, it is the second attack. And in fact, he's going to spend a legendary action and do a third attack on Baruch.
Bring it on.
Turd bucket.
Yeah, I know. And
Not my
that will
Baruch.
definitely hit him. And he will do +4 on this, is a grand total of 15 points of damage.
It's not bad. We healed him like 80, so he's probably can handle it.
The best part is he still has to make a dexterity saving throw, and he is not great at dexterity. And not with that roll either. So he... It's a pretty amazing sight as a giant crocodile throws a giant tree backwards into the water. And the tree like timbers its way into the water and splashes.
Good thing wood floats.
As a giant... Yeah, exactly. A giant cascade of slushy water sprays into the air.
Slushy.
Joe John should just hang on for buoyancy.
And that is round 3. Now we're on to round 4 with Gnorman, who's still on the back of Thousand Teeth.
Did Baruch go?
Baruch was thrown. You're right. He hasn't had his action yet.
Yeah.
He... all right. So having fallen into this nasty, nasty water, he does have to make a Constitution saving throw. This will happen on your turn as well, Jordan. But just so you know what's going to happen here, that's not enough. He is poisoned, which is not great. But
Way
he
to
does
go, Dan.
stand up. Yeah. But he does move, trudges back
Andrew would have
over
gotten him
towards-
eventually. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to make his 2 attacks. But he makes them at disadvantage. So this first one is going to naturally 1 miss. And the second one is also going... Oh, actually, he gets +10. That is enough to hit him, believe it or not. So he does... I think it's that, +5. This is all a lot to take in. Oh, no, sorry. Well, that's enough. Anyway, +6 to this. So he did a grand total of 23 points of damage. That's a lot. That crocodile is looking a lot worse for wear.
I think the tree monster has so far delivered twice as many
Yep.
as all of us combined.
Oh, yeah.
And
Good call.
Some of us didn't want to help save the tree when we encountered him at the river. I won't say who, but one of us was a bit hesitant.
All right, we're at the top of the round with Norman going at 22. Caught between a giant tree and a giant crocodile.
Well, I am on this crocodile's back, riding it bucking Bronco style. And I'm going to Radiant Bolt its ass.
Hard to miss, but you are there. Oh,
Yeah,
You may not want to. You're going to be shooting at disadvantage because you are at point blank range. It is technically
And it's a ranged attack. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, I'm not saying you can't. Please do whatever you wish.
No. I'm gonna use the old scimitar, the weapon I've been carrying around and haven't used the entire campaign.
Okay.
Now,
I prefer
for
the
clarity's
quarterstaff.
sake, is this the scimitar that you guys picked up? It's traded hands a couple of times, but was this originally from a goblin?
It was a goblin sword.
Back?
Yes. I was the original owner and I gave it to. Yeah, it was a goblin sword. Yeah.
Okay, this is a.
Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't a goblin sword if it doesn't help him.
No, it'll help in this case. It will indeed help in this case. So make your attack roll there.
Okay. All right. Surprise. I did something. I stumbled upon something good. And the attack is natural 20.
Natural 20.
So what happens?
You won't need to use your bardic inspiration on that. Okay, so you just lose. I think. Anyway, I'm sure they'll come back. So you get to do your double your damage dice.
All right, so 2d6 plus 4.
Yes.
Sounds a little like this. All right, 9. Another 9.
9 points of damage. Yeah, okay. So I have put that there. It howls as you slash it. Oh, sorry. I need to adjust that. It looks like that hit was a little finer than you would have expected. Crazy.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to do it another time because I get a second attack.
Right, because you got a second attack.
It was finer?
Right.
Yeah.
What does that
mean? It cut just a little bit easier than normal.
Oh.
All right, so another attack, hopefully as good as the last. 13.
Now, that didn't hit, but you are bardically inspired.
I am bardically inspired. Plus 8,
If you like, you can roll a d8 and add that to your attack roll.
I will 100% do that because I'm feeling so
long as
inspired
Blonda
right
gives
now.
you some inspiration.
There it is.
Nice. Yes. That'll totally push you over the edge. You hit him.
Cool. So it's the same blade, so 2d6 plus 4 damage.
This is not a critical strike. The last one you hit with natural 20, which doubled it. So this time it's just a regular d6.
Right. Got it. She'll be as much. Or more. 10.
Or more, in fact. So how much is that in total?
10 total.
10 total. Okay. I've marked that down. Howls again. We do the sound effect.
No, it's okay. I'm going to spend another key point for 2 unarmed strikes on top of this.
Holy cow. All right.
Yeah. So
it looks like shadow. It's weaving a bit compared to its former self.
Okay, so I'm close. Oh well, 4 doesn't help for the first one.
Do it.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Let's try a second one, which is also a 4. Okay, great, cool. Thanks, guys.
That's the best key point ever.
Yeah.
All right. Are you moving anywhere? Would you like to inspire an opportunity attack?
No, I'm still I don't think I can ready anything at this point. So I'm still hanging on for dear life on this thing's back.
Sounds good. So that is your turn, Galanda. You have to move away. We all know how much that's going to be fun.
Can I disengage?
Not when you're fleeing in horror, you can't.
Thanks. Okay.
That's right.
I flee.
Move 1 square for me, will you?
Just 1.
Excellent. Just 1. Excellent. He makes a bite on you.
Can you hear how much
natural
the
one means
DM
he's-
enjoys this? Do you hear that?
Yeah, but he got
Like-
a nat 1, so I'm great.
He's
Got
gonna
that one, so
bite
nothing
you.
happened.
Yeah, okay, fair.
All right.
Can I keep running now?
So you can. you can join Tergar at the base of that tree, which is about as far as you can reasonably go, and then you can make your wisdom saving throw for me.
A wisdom saving.
Wait till you tell you, Andrew, that I miscalculated my roll and I am actually not afraid right now. That's why I'm shaking
20.
my head.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh dear. Well, you are. Well, Glonda's not afraid anymore. Glonda can do math.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
I have a +8 for wisdom, and for some reason I thought it was +5. I was off by like a lot. So anyway, it's my bad, but can I just not be afraid on my next turn? Okay.
We'll probably let you go there.
If I do nothing now, is that
If only
my
it was
whole
that
turn?
easy, Dan. If only it was that easy to just not be afraid.
That is the end of your turn. You compose yourself at the end of that. So
Okie dokie.
you are no longer afraid. Bizreli is next, and he is certainly afraid. Cowering, in fact. So let's roll his wisdom save. And that is not going to do. So he is saying all sorts of things about how they don't grow them this big, Lady Dimralia. They don't grow them this big.
Snap out, man.
But conveniently, it is now Nimralian's turn.
Great. She will run behind Terragar and Glonda. And then Toll of the Dead, its butt.
Okay.
And he's got to do wisdom throw.
That he can do. Nice +0. And he's going to get... Look at there.
Aw,
19.
man. Okay. I think that means that it doesn't actually hurt him at all.
Sounds like a cantrip thing for sure.
Yeah, because it says it must succeed or else take damage.
Okay. So
Pretty
you
sure
hear
he
a
doesn't.
tolling bell.
And he goes,
Is it this kind of bell? Or is
No.
it... no?
Dong,
It's a better bell?
dong.
Yeah, it's more of like what Dan's got. Okay.
No?
Mm-mm.
How about...
Okay. Yes, it's like the price is right, but you didn't get it right. Perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Price is wrong.
Yeah.
Do you have any other actions? I think Toll of Bed was it's a full action, I think.
It is a full action, and anything to do with like potions and stuff like that does not.
Yeah.
That's an extra action. So yep, I'm good.
Next up is Turgar, recently afraid. Apparently
Well,
no
now
longer afraid.
I'd
So-
like to think that I was strategically moving to the tree now to create a safe space
Higher
for my
vantage
friends.
point. Yes.
With my bonus, I'm going to start with a bonus action. I'm going to cast as a level 2 spell, Healing Word on Glonda.
Okay.
Because you took some damage, Glonda. So this is 2d4 plus 5. So that is 8 points of healing for you, Glonda.
Thank you, Papa Tergar.
And now with my main action, I'd like to reintroduce to the cast. And if we could get a big round of applause for fuming, what the hell is it called? Fae. I'm summoning my Fae spirit, the fuming kind. So bring that little buddy out there. Door opens, makes a slide like as if he's falling. Big roar of laughter and applause from the audience. And then he gets angry at them. He gives them the finger. He's fuming. Where is he?
Is that good enough?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, great. Okay, so now on this turn, he can attack, correct?
Yes.
Because he goes after me.
That is... Summon Fae Spirit. Let me just double check. Great.
His turn usually
cast
follows
a spell
mine.
created.
He doesn't go on my turn. He goes on.
Takes its turn immediately after yours.
Yeah.
So yes, he goes.
Yeah. All right, so he is now going to go after the Devourer. And
Okay. Are
he is
you sure he doesn't want to attack Baruch? Because that might be a good idea.
no.
No.
And he has advantage.
Remember when Christine, don't hurt this thing.
He has advantage on this roll, so let's 2 die 20 it. So does he get anything?
So sorry, this is the Furious.
The fuming.
Yeah, this is the fuming one. Okay. All right. So yeah, he rushes up to attack. So he gets a plus.
Well, what was
3
that?
plus
That
the
was
spell's
8.
level to hit.
Yeah, that was 8 plus my spellcasting modifier, correct?
It is 3 plus the spell's level to hit. So
plus the spell's
3.
level, so it was a level 3, so it was 11.
Yeah, that is not an. Oh, but did you roll at advantage?
I rolled it in his advantage, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you got a 1 and 8. Yeah, he missed.
So I can't. I've now rolled 5 1s tonight, Andrew.
But you also rolled an 8. I should point out.
I offered my dice to you, Dan.
I think I may need to. And just. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it, right? I don't get a bonus action out of him. Equals.
that may be
no,
it.
I think that is it. Yeah. Okay. C'est tout.
Cool. Next up, we have Joe Jonderon at 10.
So I already hit this fellow with a Searing Smite. Am I able to double up, and if I hit him with Wrathful Smite or the other smites, will he also have to do the separate throws?
So he is on fire, which means on your turn he's going to take damage. And the Wrathful will definitely stack on that.
Okay, it's stacked. Okay, so
Hit him
I'm
with
gonna do
Tony
Wrathful.
Smite.
Tony Smite?
I'm
Now
gonna do-
you are currently you are concentrating on that. Actually, I'm going to have to make you make a concentration check, which is a Constitution save, to see if you are
'cause
still
I'm-
concentrating on Searing Smite.
Okay.
You got Throon.
I got confused because I'm underneath the tree right now.
I can see that. Yeah,
So
I'll
I
move
have
the
to make a
tree
Constitution saving
significantly.
throw first.
Yes, if you could do that, just to see if you are still concentrating on Searing Smite. So that is no. So you're no longer concentrating on Searing Smite if you wanted to be. But if you were going to cast Wrathful Smite, it would have replaced that effect anyway.
Replaces it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm prone, but I'm
So
not poisoned.
you will have to make another Constitution saving throw for me to see whether you have accidentally imbibed some of this nasty swamp water. That is enough to save, though. That's not a problem.
Okay.
You are not poisoned. And from where you are, you can stand up and get into melee range with Thousand Teeth, should you want to.
So that is what I should want.
Cool.
I've done
I will
so.
remove
And now
the
I will
duck.
attack. I think I'm going to go with. We tried fire. Let's do. Wrathful and do psychic damage to this guy.
Now, I will point out that you as a party, you do have inspiration, and it is shared between all of you. So, and we have 14 minutes left in the session. So if you wanted to use it, you could.
Yeah, I'll do that, whatever that means.
It means you'll roll this attack at advantage. So you roll 2 20s and take the best one.
Okay, I'm going to roll 2 public d20s.
I'm probably glad you did.
So I'm going to take the better one.
Yeah,
That's a 12 plus 6, so for 18.
that is definitely enough to hit it.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll 3 d6s, and then we'll add 3 to that for Wrathful Smite. That's the same one, right? Next year, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 3 public d6s. We'll add 3. 17.
And 17. And can you roll the other d6 for your fire? Because this guy is still on fire.
Oh, I thought because I lost concentration, he was no longer on fire.
It means your blade is no longer on fire, but you did set him on fire from when you struck him before.
Pardon me. Okay, I'm rolling another d6 now. 2.
You will be happy to know that last 2 points was enough to push him over the edge. He falls down dead as you wrathfully smite him.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Baruch was like the hero of that, though. But yay to the fire of Joe John, because that's what did it.
I wish Baruch had the defeating blow.
Yeah.
Hey, I punched it a whole lot. Like
It
right in the
did.
back of the
That's
head.
true.
It did.
It was a team effort.
I was
Team
able
effort.
to run away without
Have-
getting
Definitely.
hit
I
again.
never
You
got
have-
to turn into my
What
lizard,
about
though.
me?
I never got to turn into my lizard because I couldn't do math.
You could still turn into a lizard.
Do we not have, after all this time, DM, do we not have like a da 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 da
Well,
da da?
we shouldn't celebrate too much because
Oh.
we did lose Pizraeli.
What?
Hold on. I will give you something.
Didn't we? I just
Oh.
assumed.
You always think he died.
Yeah, there we go.
What?
All right. So with a great heaving mass, Thousand Teeth Devourer falls upon its back and gasps its last breath, flames licking out from underneath it as Joe John Gerant. Well, I guess Norman probably took a tumble off before he got smothered by this flailing beast. And yes, the beast lies dead before you. What would you like to do now? We are out of combat.
Well, how do we prove that it's dead?
Grab its teeth.
Yeah, we need to collect all 1,000 of
Or
its teeth.
can we chop its head off and drag it
Oh
through
no, it's
the marsh?
big.
Its head is probably, what's a good size comparison? Probably the size of a motorcycle. Size and weight of a motorcycle.
Oh, that's hard.
Baruch can carry it in his branches.
Baruch can carry the head.
In his friend.
Baruch.
Okay, we'll
I
chop
would
off
be
its head. and give
pleased
it
to
Baruch.
take this for you.
It's very Witcher of us to do that, may I add.
Yeah.
Baruch's such a nice
Right, so
guy.
you-
Who's cutting the head off? Who's cutting the
So
head
we
off?
don't- okay.
Israeli. You do it.
I just want to say we got here. There was a crocodile. We thought that was the one, but it wasn't the one. And then we think this is the one, but that wasn't the one. Sure, there's not a third, like
Yeah, count how many
more
teeth it
monstrous
has.
crocodile. Yeah.
It did
Did I
have
have
a
a name tag?
legendary move set. I feel like that
Yeah.
gave some things away.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
A significant amount of time passes that a third and more giant crocodile does not make an appearance. So I will take it
got
for
it.
granted. That
Is
is
anyone
the end of
poisoned right now?
Baruch.
The tree.
Yes,
And-
he's feeling a
Oh,
little poorly.
shoot. I can't cast that.
I have a vial of antitoxin still.
I have no level 2 spells left. I was going to cast Lesser Restoration, but I cannot.
Well,
All out of spells.
if you wanted to use your antitoxin on Baruch, he would definitely let you.
have a
I
healing
love
potion.
this tree. We need to. Oh well, the healing potion won't get rid of the poison, but he has to do an advantage, or he has to do a saving throw every how often if you're poisoned.
Well, in this case, he's poisoned for the next hour. You know what? I'll just let you know. He'll be fine. He's a big tree.
He's a big boy.
He appreciates your concern.
Well, Nim definitely like offers it to him with the most confidence, and like there's no giggling. She's just like, "Do you want this?" But
he looks at this, and he a little tendril leaf sort of snakes around your vial and plucks it forth, and it brings it up to his gigantic nose, and he does a little, the knot where his nose is kind of quivers a bit as he sniffs, and he goes, mmm. And he tips it back into his giant treant mouth, and it makes a gloop, 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 gloop noise. And he goes, marvelous.
Baruch wants it. He
That's
wants
really good,
it.
Andrew.
it was so worth it.
That was very good.
All right, let's fast forward a bit to the end of this encounter, which is to say that the lizard people, upon seeing the might of your attack upon Thousand Teeth, are marvelously impressed, and are also pretty excited at the fact that the treant is going to be carrying this thing for you, because it is, as I say, the size of a motorcycle. And you happily depart Thousand Teeth's lair, because the smell is not a smell you would like to get used to. You return to the lizard folk lair. They are overjoyed at the prospect of you having defeated Thousand Teeth, and Queen Otokent gladly suggests that she would be very grateful to be allies to your strong humanoid prowess and to the people of Saltmarsh, and conveys to you an offer that the town could be a valuable ally in their fight against the Sahaugin, the sea devils which threaten not only the lizard folk but any among the coast, of which they had not to this point considered the humans. Yes, Jordan.
So they say.
So they say. That is their opinion. That's all you know. So your two lizard folk companions, Garurt and Vit, if I remember that correctly, are assigned to you to go back to Saltmarsh to act as ambassadors. And yeah, so you, unless there's anything else you would like to do.
I think we notified the queen that the mage guy was pretty much useless, and she should consider, not excommunicate, but he needs some support. That guy needs some serious training. Like he was pretty useless to us.
She takes your words seriously and says, there is much you would know about our people. But that is for another time.
Okay.
You get a sense that there's a bit of a power struggle going on beneath the surface.
Just say my vote. My vote is get rid of him. Just saying.
Okay. Fire his ass. So you make your way back to Saltmarsh with all of your stuff back in hand.
That's it? She doesn't give us anything for killing this croc?
She gives us allegiance.
Gave you a big ass. Yeah, I gave you a big ass healing potion.
Maybe they'll fight next time.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have a whole lot.
Do we get to keep Baruch for the next
I know, Baruch.
Baruch will not leave the marsh. He leaves you at the edge of the marsh and
sobs.
says,
She takes hours before she can actually leave his roots.
Yeah, we're gonna miss Baruch and Disraeli.
Disraeli. Wait a second, I'm still alive.
Oh.
Poor little Disraeli.
Can we ask the lizard folk for real estate?
You are honorary members of the tribe. They offer you teeth from Thousand Tooth's from his maw. You find that they are being
definitely take some of those.
Away.
I'm going to make mine a necklace.
So you have these dagger-sized teeth, some of which match indentations on your own body.
I'm going to put mine on my belt. So it's like...
Okay.
So, I'm going to make Wolverine claws out of mine. Just like...
You return to Saltmarsh, and it is nighttime when you get back. The town guard are very interested in your lizard folk companions, but explaining to them who they are. Andrew says you need to pay your Wetland Homeowners Association dues to be part of the lizard folk lair. So the situation has brought up the chain of command, and the lizard folk are given appropriate quarters to their station. You guys are tired and sort of bone weary from this whole excursion, and you retire for the night. And because we've only got a few minutes left for tonight, the big news is that you all gain a character level.
Wow!
Applause, please, applause.
We graduated.
God, yeah. You did. Combined with a splat. So, listen, you
hell
give me a
was that?
soundboard, I go crazy. It's a bit of a splat. So maybe before we wrap for tonight, we'll do rolls for hit points. So again, this is my favorite part. You get to choose whether you want to take the high average or roll your hit dice. Some of you have been nailed badly by this choice in the past.
What is the choice again? So roll a die, what? 10?
Most of you are a die 8, except for Brooke, who's a die 6, and Jordan, who's a die 10.
I'm a
you
die
can roll
8.
that dice. Yeah.
Or you can take
or
6.
you can take the die 8s will take 5, the die 10 will take a 6, and a die 6 would take a 4. So you can choose
Die
to take
8.
those numbers, or you're gonna roll. Oh! Al knocks it out of the park.
I'm going to follow Al's lead here since he.
Oh,
did so well.
yeah. Die 10 for Jordan. Oh,
There
that's
it is.
amazing.
Hey.
So we
And
got
that was
to
a-
add that to our hit point total? Or max?
You add that and your Constitution bonus to your hit point total.
Ah,
+0. Nice.
Blonda, Nimmerlian, what are you doing?
Because they did so well, I think I'm going to go average because I don't think that
Oh.
the app is going to be good for me. I was debating because I've always done average, but I'm going to keep doing average this time, especially because my Constitution is +4. So I'm pretty
It
good.
is.
What? But I'm +0.
You're also
And I got
minus
eight.
0.
What does your Constitution give you?
You add it to the number that you roll, your
Oh,
Constitution.
oh.
Yeah,
My
roll
constitution
that.
is -1.
I'll do
Loses a point.
+9.
So if I take the
So-
average, I still do +2?
Yeah, you would get 5 + 2. So you would get 7 if you take the high average.
5 + 2.
I will die with a single hit as a level 7 person with only 23 hit points. This is rough.
So on a die 8, the high average is a 5.
Oh, I thought it was a 6. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Christine, would you like to roll to see what you would have gotten?
Sure. I love this. I
That's
love that I'm going to
mean.
possibly
Dumb.
regret everything.
Don't. Oh my God.
Hey, it totally worked out for you.
I
I'm
knew
doing
it.
the same thing. I'm taking my 7 because I'm not rolling well tonight.
I will
You
give you
do.
the slow clap.
Okay, and
I'm not
I
a gambler.
realized.
And I will do the same thing, though, and show you what I would have rolled.
Okay.
You're also showing yourself.
Oh,
See?
There we go.
It's worked out so far.
I am going to roll it because I really have nothing to lose.
Yeah, do it. Do it,
Um,
Nim.
Because if it sucks, that's okay. I'm already a one-hit KO wonder. But if it's good, then that's useful to me. So,
we're
Then
all
you'll be a
hoping you don't roll that
1.5
one.
hit KO wonder.
all right. So there we go. It's one less than what I would have gotten. NBD.
It's
NBD,
your Constitution.
honestly. -1.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm at 22 current hit points. That's my max.
Whoa, you've
I'm at
gone
56
far.
now.
56.
39.
I'm
That's
57.
a lot of hit points.
I'm 48.
Right. So like I said, glass cannon over here.
But I'm a
Yeah, so
dwarf.
much.
I'm meant to get like punched.
Yeah, I'm a
You are.
frail.
You are punchable. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for noticing.
Andrew, are there other things that we will need to do on this level up?
Oh, I'm sure Andrew
there
will
will.
send a
There are,
myriad of
yeah.
emails.
You'll send us that. I love these. I love this.
I know
This
we
is
haven't
so
had that in a
exciting.
while. Can we do a long rest? Can we all just like replenish everything
Oh,
right
yes.
now?
Faux
Absolutely. You all
Just
get a
curl up in
long
the
rest.
corpse of this crocodile. Oh no, we're already back.
Change up our spells.
You bet.
Well, we might be even getting some more spell slots, I'm hoping.
I go to level 4
probably
now.
will.
Rock on.
So, some other business, just to briefly touch on. I'll probably touch on it again at the beginning of the next session. But Anders catches up with you the next day. You're owed 300 gold for finishing off the Sea Ghost. You didn't actually meet with the town council after that. You very quickly and on your own initiative went off to deal with the lizard folk. So they will happily pony up 300 for dealing with the Sea Ghost and another 300 for dealing with the lizard folk, because they're very happy to hear about the fact that they are not the threat that they say they are. or at least that they have no ill intentions towards the town, and say that they've got ill intentions towards the Saugin. You got nothing but...
That's 120 gold pieces each.
I also just did that
Yeah.
math.
As well, the goods aboard the Sea Ghost. So the ship itself, the Sea Ghost, was repossessed by the cities, but the goods are taken by Ebstelar, who heads up the merchants, and he's very happy to get those back and send them back to where they belong. And he's happy to provide a reward for you, either in the form of 500 gold pieces or a discount in all the town's merchants to the tune of 25%.
Take the gold.
I just take the gold.
Take the gold.
Take
Something
the gold.
for you to think about.
Take the gold.
Take the gold.
Take the
Take
gold.
the gold.
That's fine. That's
Take the gold.
100 gold pieces.
Take the gold. Take the gold.
Take the gold.
Take
I'll take the gold.
Take
the gold.
Take the gold.
Take the
Don't
gold.
think about anything. Just take the gold.
Take the gold.
You just take the gold. You walk away.
Take it.
Oh, but I love a good discount.
It's like I assume it's like one of those coupon books with like
My TJ Maxx card.
$50 worth of
Flat pack.
value.
It's Value Mart. It's an envelope.
Valpak. Yeah,
no,
exactly.
It'll be a fancy amulet that you can produce, which will light up the eyes of the merchants as they're forced to give you 25% off.
As they forced to give you cost.
Exactly.
I've always
So,
been an employee here.
Yeah, I used to work here a long time ago, don't you remember? And the last bit of business that we'll get to is that a little boy comes up to you and says, Mister, as he looks up to, I don't know, Tergar, and says, Mr. Molak has a message for you. And as you remember, of course, Molak is the master shipwright who has been working away on your ship.
Yes. Oh, yes, boy. What does Molak have to say?
And that's where we'll fade to black for now. As we'll
Huge.
pick this up in
With
2
the Who?
weeks.
Does the Who kick in as it fades to black? Oh,
Yeah. Out of respect for Jordan's eardrums, I will not throw the Who meme at us.
oh, yeah, that's right. We actually have that, don't we?
We
Oh,
do.
play it. Just, you
But
give them
it
fair
only
warning.
works. It only works if Jordan throws a pithy comment beforehand.
That's right.
Yeah. So do you have something you want to say to this kid?
He does not.
He doesn't. That's what he means.
No, I don't. How about let's see you later, alligator.
Oh. That was good.
Oh,
Winner.
that was perfect.
Al, do the flames.
Al, that was the perfect end. Why did
Oh, sorry. Okay, bye.